Welcome to our channel, where we keep you updated with the latest and most exciting developments on The Young and the Restless. Let's find out what exciting twists await us in the episode airing on Monday, October 7th. The story begins with Sharon getting into a complicated situation when she tries to contact Cameron, who she feels can help her through the crisis. However, when Cameron fails to appear, Sharon decides that she is strong enough to handle things on her own. This decision shows Sharon's confidence and independence, but also raises the question, is this really safe for her? The connection between Sharon and Cameron remains a mystery, as Cameron continues to appear as a hallucination or a supernatural intervention in her mind. Sharon doesn't stop there, but she comes up with an elaborate trick. She decides to text Daniel from Heather's phone number, pretending that she has just found Heather's phone and wants to return it. This plan, designed to get Daniel and Lucy out of their penthouse, is successful. Sharon's cunning and calculation in this action shows that she is no longer a weak and manipulated woman, but rather, she has become shrewd and unafraid to use drastic measures to achieve her goals. After Daniel and Lucy leave the apartment, Sharon secretly sneaks in, leaving behind devastating evidence, a bloody towel and Heather's phone. This is a bold move, showing how far Sharon is willing to go to protect herself and her family. However, this also puts her in a dangerous, dark place where she has to face her conscience and the fear that this plan may backfire. When Sharon returns home, Faith appears relieved to see her mother safe. Faith had been worried about Sharon being late, and her reaction shows the deep emotional bond between mother and daughter. However, Sharon downplays things, trying to ease her daughter's worries and advising Faith not to contact Lucy about Heather's death. This scene further emphasizes the burden Sharon is carrying, having to protect her family while dealing with complex conspiracies. However, things don't stop there when Cameron reappears, praising Sharon for her previous good work. Cameron, or a hallucination of him, has become a part of Sharon's life, manipulating her thoughts and actions. This time, Cameron suggests that Sharon report the evidence in Daniel's apartment to the police without arousing suspicion. The arrival of Cameron not only adds to the tension, but also puts Sharon in a difficult position, putting her at risk of getting Daniel arrested and paying the price. Sharon now has to choose between continuing down this dangerous path or finding a way to back out before it's too late. Meanwhile, at Crimson Lights, Nick is having his own troubles. He warns Phyllis and Summer that Daniel and Lucy should decide for themselves whether they want to help with the memorial. Nick also doesn't want Phyllis involved in the investigation, fearing that it will only make things worse. This opens up a potential confrontation between the characters, as Nick tries to protect those he loves, while Phyllis still wants to intervene and find out the truth. At the sports club, Daniel sends Lucy upstairs to find Summer, while he has a private conversation with Chance. This is where a major clue comes in. Chance receives information that someone claims to have found Heather's phone and wants it back. However, this seems suspicious when the person arrives 15 minutes late. With Chance returning to the GCPD to personally handle the case, he advises Daniel to respond to the message and offers a reward. Chance's suspicions are further reinforced when he discovers that Heather's phone is password protected. This leaves everyone wondering, how could someone have access to the phone and texted Daniel? The situation is not only complicated, but also full of hidden meanings, leaving viewers waiting in suspense for the answer. Meanwhile, at Society, Audra is confronting Kyle about her firing. Audra is not giving up easily, and it's clear that things aren't over yet. She decides to summon Sally, confide in her about what happened to Glissade, and refuses to give up what she has worked so hard for. Furthermore, Audra encourages Sally to continue fighting for her love with Adam, creating a complex connection between the characters in this emotional battle. Finally, at the coffee shop, Kyle confronts Claire and gloats about Audra being fired as co-CEO. Claire, however, isn't as happy as Kyle. She finds it odd that Kyle seems so happy about someone else's misfortune. This could be a sign of potential problems in their relationship. Claire, who was raised by Jordan, sees someone celebrating another person's suffering as a major red flag. Kyle tries to reassure Claire that this is just a temporary arrangement to protect his and Harrison's future. However, Claire's discomfort is still evident, and this could lead to bigger conflicts in the future. With the upcoming episode's twists and turns, we continue to take viewers on a whirlwind of intrigue, love, and betrayal. The relationships between the characters become increasingly tense, and any small action can lead to unpredictable consequences. Stay tuned to our channel for more updates and predictions on the next big shocks in this dramatic drama.